Dallas Songwriters Association, fourth Thursday, bring your own mic night at Love and War. We've been doing this for a long time, and we started recently. Our last string of events started in May of 2020. We thought the COVID virus thing was over, so we started doing this. And we've been doing it ever since. Nobody got sick. My name is Harry Hewlett. We got a bunch of people lined up tonight. I'm going to do one song, maybe two, and then we'll get the next guy up, and we're going to do two songs apiece. And then we got time when it's at the end, around 9 o'clock, so we'll come back and do one more song apiece. But we may just give Joe Pafume 3 songs when he gets up here. He drove all the way down here from Amarillo. Actually, heavily. Bob Wills country. He grew up there, right? Yeah. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Cause the milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Cause the milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, my daddy was rich, my mama good looking. A big fat woman did all of our cooking. And I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Cause my milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Cause my milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I can learn the right words, get the right beat. I can even sing the right melody. But I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Cause my milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Well, I can rock and roll, pick country too. Wiggle my hips, make a pretty girl swoon. But I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Cause my milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I guess I got the blues, cause I can't sing the blues. I guess. Well, we got a crowd tonight, folks, and I'll tell you what, they'll tell you what's going to happen when the sun actually goes down. Right? This is a wild place right here. We got Joe Pafume, we got John Prompt, both those guys from out there in West Texas. We got John Mason, we got Keith Dodson, we got Bill Martin. I see Denny Mackey back there. Denny, you gonna play a song for us?
Not tonight, I'm just gonna check you out.
Oh, well, I already been checked out so many times. It doesn't really matter much anymore. I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll get Keith Dodson up here. He's gonna play. Tickle your funny bone, probably. One little drink, it'll warm you up. One more it has no taste. Cross your eyes, fall on your face. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. It'll melt your cup, your plastic spoon. Strike a match, it goes boom. When you wake up down on the floor, it'll melt your name off your front door. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. She took my house, she took my car, she took my job, my old guitar. She took my dog, I can't remember his name. Purple Jesus on my brain. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. Your life will suck if you get drunk on Everclear. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. This has been a public service announcement. Don't drink that nasty old stuff. Okay, folks, now it's my pleasure to bring to the stage Keith Dodson. Keith, did you bring a mic or you need mine?
I've got a mic.
Okay. This is, we call this Bring Your Own Mic Night. We started that back when everyone was coming down with the COVID, you know. I forgot to mention that the Dallas Songwriters Association's founder and president emeritus was sitting with that orange top on out there. She's giving directions, you know. And that guy in the white shirt right back there at that table behind her, that's her boy toy. I don't know who that other girl is.
Anybody wants to use my mic again?
All right. Thank y'all for coming tonight. This first song expels the dangers of too much Discovery Channel. It was early afternoon with a dark and cloudy sky south of Hugo, Oklahoma, in the middle of July. Benny Scott was staring at a red spot on his screen with circled in the middle. The sight looked really neat. If he could get there in 2 hours, he might catch an awful sight of it crossing Lake Eufaula in the early evening, like maybe an EF5 tornado reaching to the ground, ripping up the real estate and throwing it all around. Wasn't seeking thrills, he only wanted to make them proud, to be the front runner to those monsters from the clouds, chasing all the storm fronts out on those open plains, hoping the folks in Hugo would recognize his name. A middle child of 3, and he never seemed to clear. Or he felt his family held up so high and dear. Little brother was an athlete, high school football star. Big sister was med school, really going far. He thought he was an also-ran, a man who never won, because Benny never led the pack in anything he'd done. Then one day on that TV screen, saw that fateful show of people running around the country chasing tornadoes. He wasn't seeking thrills, he only wanted to make them proud, to be the front runner to those monsters from the clouds, chasing all the storm fronts out on those open plains, hoping the folks in Hugo would recognize his name. Well, he loaded up his gear, he started on his drive. He got there around 4:30, the storm front came at 5. He hoped to take a photograph like no one has before. He barely had his tripod set, the wind began to roar. 30,000 feet of thunderheads were building to the sky, and then he saw the funnel from the corner of his eye. He focused on his prey, he never looked around. He didn't see the billboard that was ripped out of the ground. Now the tempest was spectacular as it danced about. And he never saw it as he was bleeding out. The remnants of that billboard had struck him in the head. And he Scott lay on that Oklahoma prairie bed. Back down south in Hugo, his family and friends had gathered there to mourn the news of Benny's tragic end. Why did he have to run away, chase that old cyclone? Did he not know how precious that his presence was at home? He wasn't seeking thrills, he only wanted to make them proud, to be the front runner to that monster from the cloud. He didn't know the love he craved was there all of the time. The ones he left behind him were like his own gold mines. The ones he left behind were all on his mind. Thank you. Well, this next song is one that I believe is going to bring country music into the 21st century. It's called New Millennium Heartache. And let's see. Make sure it's in my range here. Well, I've had my share of heartache. It's a feeling I just can't endorse. Half a dozen girlfriends have left me. 3 marriages ended up in divorce. Old hound dog ran off with a poodle. You know that was a terrible day, but it can't match the pain in my heart the day my self-driving truck drove away. Oh, my self-driving truck drove away, left me standing at the end of the road. She put herself in gear, she tore out of here while I was just trying to unload. Well, she left me without any reason. Man, I hope she'll come back someday. And since I don't own a bike, now I just have to hike, 'cause my self-driving truck drove away. Well, I met her one day in the showroom of a little Times Ford dealership. I could tell by her headlights she loved me, and soon we joined at the hip. I'd wash her and wax her each morning, and she spent every night in the garage. I could all I could think of to spoil her. She decided to get out of Dodge. Well, my self-driving truck drove away, left me standing at the end of the road. She put herself in gear, she tore out of here while I was just trying to unload. Well, she left me without any reason. Man, I hope she'll come back someday. And since I don't own a bike, now I just have to hike. My self-driving truck drove away. Well, I guess that I should have known better. Should have bought me a bus pass instead. I guess I was caught up in folly, 'cause my heart overruled my head. But now that I've learned my lesson, well, there's a moral I can't overstate. A man makes a fool of himself when his transport becomes his soulmate. Oh, my self-driving truck drove away, man, left standing by the end of the road. She put herself in gear, she tore out of here while I was just trying to unload. Well, she left me without any reason. Man, I hope she'll come back someday. And since I don't own a bike, now I just have to hike, and it's starting to rain. Man, it drives me insane. Hey, hey. Because my self-driving truck drove away. Check. This is the announcer's mic right here. I was announcing in the player's mic a while ago, so whatever that does. I don't know what that does. Okay, folks, now we have Bill Martin, and I regret to say that he's a better songwriter and singer than what I am, and guitar player. But however, you put my songwriting and my guitar picking and singing all together, and you get that synergistic effect, you know, it really sucks.
And that's not true either. He's actually, I don't want to be throwing a lot of confetti, but he's such a great songwriter, such a great entertainer.
Bill
He's
Martin.
a good friend and he's fun to be around. So, I have never played my 12-string publicly before, so I'm curious to see what it's going to sound like. Well, for one thing, you have to plug it in. But he's a poor stage manager, just a terribly poor stage manager. Okay, I'll probably feedback, so be careful. How's it sound? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Summertime was hot and buggy. Summertime was overgrown. Summertime gave way to fall, and summertime is gone. Then summertime is gone. Is gone. Winter seasons in my life are wasted times I've wandered through. Feels like every fall now I look back and think of you. But summertime is gone. Is gone. Was anybody ever there to take the time to care for you? Didn't anybody try to win your heart? Your heart. I've been told to count my days and we've been taught to count the cost. Feels like every fall now I look back on what I've lost. But summertime is gone. Is gone. Was anybody ever there to take the time to care Well, I decided to maybe to go quickly from one song to the next without changing harmonicas. So this was also in the same key. It's so undecided, I can't explain it. You call me to tell me you love me, you don't care one bit. I feel like a fool for loving you. I feel like a fool for loving you. I've been such a fool for loving you, but I've loved you so long. It's so undecided, I can't explain. One day you shine on me, next day it's rain. I feel like a fool for loving you. I feel like a fool for loving you. I've been such a fool for loving you, but I love you so long. Such a fool for loving you. I've been such a fool for loving you, but I love you so long. Foolish now. Thank you.
Okay, folks, now that was Bill Martin. Ain't he good? And now we got the singing television reporter coming up. Newscaster and all that kind of stuff. Retired. Now he's a singer-songwriter. Don Wall. Okay. I can hear you, I don't think that.
I'm not retiring. He's just tired. I'm just
Yeah, no, I'm not retired. Let's take a road trip down to the Texas Gulf Coast and go fishing. The fishing trip was choppy, and us wise dogs are coffee. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico. girlfriend lived in Nederland, and she sounded like Janis Joplin when she says, "Guff, that's good enough for me, you know me." Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue, loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm loving you. Good times, good vibes, playing in the Texas dunes, loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm loving you. For many boys made huevos on la estufa on la playa, tuvimos hombres cerveza, música tejana, todos el día. Joe brought brisket and hot licks, we all played our big hits, drank whiskey on the beach, bonfire burning all night long. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue, loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good time, playing in the Texas dunes, fishing on the Gulf, hanging on the beach with you. Mexican and Anglo get along just fine, good old Texas boys in the Gulf moonlight, staring at the shire, looking at the fire, sharing the seas of the rest of the sea. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue, loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes, fishing on the Gulf, hanging on the beach with you. Fishing trip was choppy, and us wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have a hard time telling you I love you. Don't shoot. Like that I don't, because I do. It's just so easy to say those words, love you. And I hate that one-off phrase, me too. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you, sing it from the heart. You're my one and only, love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no anger, no regrets. We've both seen our share of pain and heartache. We love the bliss, not the bitterness. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you, sing it from the heart. You're my one and only, I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Loving is one thing, in love is another. We love our time together, it could last forever. If you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you, sing it from the heart. You're my one and only, I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with me and you. It's true. Thank you so much. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Dallas Songwriters Association and Love and War in Texas. Plano.
Okay, folks, that's Don Wall, and now I have the distinct pleasure of introducing a new songwriter to our group. He drove all the way down here from Amarillo just to be up here on the stage with us. And Headley, which is actually about 70 miles this side of Amarillo. But I told him to get a good room out on the edge of town, so he got a really good deal in Wichita Falls. Joe Pafume, folks, he's an old timer and he's a good songwriter, and it's his first time on the stage. First time most of us met him. We met this guy online, you know.
You want to use my mic, Joe?
And because Joe drove so far, we're going to give him 3 songs tonight.
Well, I appreciate that. Which one are you going to give me?
Whichever ones you want. You need this?
This is just in case the Alzheimer's kicks in.
Joe Pafume, folks.
What? That mic's good. Yeah, it seems to be working. Yeah. Y'all know that lovely? Good one? I ain't no long tall Texan. Don't mean a thing at all. Ain't no long tall Texan. But I'm here to tell you all. Yeah, when I start playing, I'm feeling 10 feet tall. I play an old guitar. I put a fiddle in my hand. If there's a microphone, let me tell you, I'm your man. I might be from the city, but I play you some kind of trivia. I ain't no long time. long, tall Texas. That don't mean a thing at all. I ain't no long, tall Texas, but I'm here to tell you all. Lord, when I start playing, I'm feeling 10 feet tall. Ain't no long, tall Texas, but I'm here to tell you all. Yeah, when I start playing, I'm feeling 10 feet tall. First night we stayed there, I guess about 5:30 in the morning, I heard this dang train come on through, and it woke me up. Now, this is what happened. That one Saturday midnight, lights are burning deep inside. The train is calling me aboard as it travels on its ride. She looks like along the countryside as we move on down that track. The train is calling me aboard, some vessel holds me back. Is my family, my wife and I, the kids we raise. And I work hard every day, so I can't go that way. There's a longing deep inside of me, it's like a magnet pulling strong. But with my loving lady by my side, the take never break our bond. She knows my love is real. Sees that faraway look in my eyes, knows I'm longing for those ways. She's a sight so long, the countryside we travel on our way. Old train is calling me aboard, some vessel make me stay. My pride and joy is my family. Kids we raise, yeah, and I work hard every day, so I can't go that way. There's a longing deep inside of me, it's like a magnet pulling strong. But with my loving lady by my side, I just can't go along. Yeah, the clickety clack of the train or track to me it's like a siren song. But with my loving lady by my side, I just never break our bond. yeah. Stand up. You standing up. Get up off your knees, boy. That's John Prunk. Now John Prunk caused this next song to be written.
It's his
You may
fault.
not realize it. He's told me several times he don't remember it, but it's his fault. So if it goes wrong, throw things at him, not me. I know this is home, like my belly. Mama's cooking sand plum jelly, the sweetest word she ever tell me. Come get your biscuits and sand plum jelly. Mama cooking ain't worth nothing. Well, I wouldn't give for a dumpling. All we get plates of beans, a taste home cooking in my dreams down. No one's home like my belly. Mom's cooking and sand plum jelly, sweetest words she'd ever tell me. Come get your biscuits and sand plum jelly. Got a new song. Sitting in wild plums on the side of the road. Find a lot up around where I'm from. Now, sand plum won't grow in Kentucky. If I find one, I'll be lucky. My home is on the Texas plains. Sand plum rubbing out in the rain. Now I know this is home like my belly. Mom's cooking and sand plum jelly now. The sweetest word she ever tell me. Come get your biscuits and sand plum jelly. Fresh hot biscuits from Mama's oven. And that's what I call concert loving now. No one's home like my belly. Mama's cooking and sand plum jelly. The sweetest word she'd ever tell me. Come get your biscuits and sand plum jelly. This has been a pleasure.
Great job, Joe. Joe Pafume, now he's from Hewlett. That's right next to Turkey, Texas, where Bob Wills was from.
Yeah, God's country.
That's real country music country. Next, we have John Mason. He is one heck of a songwriter, let me tell you. He played in a band for years and years and years and finally got married, He quit playing in the band. But he kept playing the guitar and writing songs, and he's really good at it.
sheet of paper over here. We might go around again.
He also did like 3 tours in Vietnam or something like that in the 80s. John Mason, Phil.
No, not necessarily all of that isn't quite in order. So I'm gonna do this for Joe, since he came from where I wrote this song from. And anybody who's ever been to West Texas and driven through there knows what a desolate place that is. Sometime early in the morning, early in the morning on the highway, it's desolate. You know it here. This is called Blacktop Road, which there are a lot of those in West Texas. If my fingers will cooperate. Stars are all around me, stars as far as I can see, shadows in the moonlight, they are my friends. Words don't mean a thing out here, loneliness is just a thing out here. The only thing that I can hear is in my head. I can feel the morning sun creeping up Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know how many of you would relate to this song, but we'll play it anyway. Just doesn't like the heat. This is a kind of a story about the trials and tribulations of a musician and how hard it is to achieve success in the music industry, and all the wannabes that move out to LA and Nashville and New York and Austin, Dallas, and some of them never make it. And they just work menial jobs and keep on trying their, applying their trade, hoping that one day someone will notice them, make them stars. It's called Prisoner of Her Head and Her Heart. Danny always wanted to be a star. She drinks in front of the mirror, she's hanging the bars. And for the money, so one day she could leave this town, go out and make her name. And she told her boyfriend who, it's a thing I gotta do. I'm a prisoner of my head and my heart. Looking for her break. Beat up car filled with all her stuff. Smiles in her eyes, she had enough of the small town killing dreams and a life of wishing things. A prisoner of her head and her heart. Now she told Lou it's only for a little while, wait for me. I'll come back a star, you'll see. And she held her bags in that old sedan and watched her drive away. I think he always knew she was never coming back. Danny always wanted to be a star, and like all the hopefuls, she still works the bars, looking for a breakdown any day. Sometimes it seems it's just so far away, and at night she sings the blues while she's reaching for that star. A prisoner of her head in her heart. And she's still so far from home, she's still reaching for that star. A prisoner of her head and her heart. She was a prisoner of her head and her heart. Thank you. Appreciate it.
John Mason, folks, great job. What did I tell you? He's a good songwriter, isn't he? Okay, guys, Alan's going to be our last for our first part of the show, and we're just going to start it over, and everybody gets 2 more songs at once. So we'll just do another whole full set. It'll take us a little bit past 9, but not much. This is Alan Larson. Becoming very famous for flying his drone all over the place. and making funny faces, yeah. You got it? I'll get you studio here.
Test, yeah. Yeah, my back starts yelling at me after a few minutes. Sometimes, not always. Let's see. Okay. All right, here we go. This is first time I brought this guitar up here with the E chord 2, so I'm a little nervous about this. Anyway, this is my song called Saturday Morning. Saturday morning came without warning. I saw your face and everything around. You were there at the right time, with your kisses so sweet in the nighttime. Down at Surfside under a starry night, she was young and so was I. We were there at the high tide, with those kisses so sweet in the nighttime. Whoa. It's been so many years. Long ago we went our ways and new loves did appear. But I always will remember the people in my life, the ones who shaped me and who made me think back to a time when a Saturday morning came without warning. Saw your face and everything around. You were there at the right time, with those kisses so sweet in the nighttime. With those kisses so sweet in the nighttime. With those kisses so sweet. With those kisses so sweet in the nighttime. Thank you. So this next song was requested by Joe. Where's Joe? Joe, here's your owl song. Okay, now, yeah, this backstory on this is I feed the birds on my patio with a little bird feeder, and I had some doves that were nesting out there, and one day this mean old owl came along, and before it all was said and done, he had run the doves off. I don't know, maybe one of them met their demise, I'm not really sure, but it was kind of interesting watching nature play out there. So I wrote a song from the owl's point of view. Owl on the prowl, mean old owl. Well, I'm getting hungry and I got my needs. Time to find something on which to feed. You won't see me coming, I blend into the trees. Well, I work my best when nighttime falls. When I make my move, you won't hear me at all. I'm like a stealth fighter with a screechy call. 'Cause I'm a mean a mean old owl. Mean old owl. Well, I got me some very special talents, which my prey needs when I make my challenge. Not to mention I got some very sharp talons. Well, you can't escape my vision night or day. I see and hear you from miles away. If you see me coming, you better start to pray. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out if you see me scowl. I'm going on the prowl, 'cause I'm a mean old owl. Some say I'm the farmer's friend 'cause I catch some barnyard vermin. Others put statues of me out to ward off pests. Some call me wise, some call me an omen, some call me a bully, a flying shaman, or you can just simply call me out. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out if you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight I'm going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. You can call me out. Woo! Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Try to be here by sun. Hit the wall.
We're going to do this. We're going to do. We're starting over on second round here, and I'm going to do a song for John Prompt. This actually isn't the one he requested, but it's one that he said he liked. And I got to get my guitar going here. So let's see. It's called "Little Boy in Church." It's kind of a hill gospel or something. I wrote it a long time ago. Lord, I remember. It seems like yesterday, the first time I saw my daddy pray. Kept my eyes open enough to see what he was doing in church on his knees. I knelt next to him while he was praying. I tried, but couldn't hear what he was saying. I saw little boy in church. Now I'm a father. Lord, you gave me a son. Last night he said, Daddy, is drinking fun? I'm so afraid he's gonna be like me. I'm back here in church on my knees, and he's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. I'm gonna do my best to do the best I can. Make that kid grow up to be a man. Gonna need your help, Lord, showing him the way. So keep his eyes open when I pray. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. Thank you. Hope you like it. Okay, now for a world-class dirty old man. No, I'm not going to do that. It sure is fun to play for a live audience. We've been playing on a Zoom for a year and a half. Okay, I grew up out there in West Texas. You know, we got sunburned back in May. You know, after we took our shirts off and we got sunburned. We'd go swimming. You know, we'd get real tan from the waist up, and then we'd go swimming. And there's nothing silly looking at a bunch of farm boys in a public swimming pool, just lily white from the waist down. You know, it's like sunburned from the waist down. So I wrote this song one day. It's called "Redneck, Short-Haired, White-Legged, Good Old Boy." It was like this. His hair wouldn't touch his ears if he combed. Let me start over on that, if you want to. His hair wouldn't touch his ears if he combed it straight down. And you better duck if you ever see him frown. He's got a dang good tan, but it stops right below his neck. Words the word his mother never heard him say is, heck, he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. There's a redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hell-raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Now he's gonna join the army where he'll finish his GED. For concerts in the park, he likes beer with Velveeta cheese. He's a chip-kicking, two-stepping, girl chasing son of a gun. But he'll be like daddy and only give his heart to one. He's the redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hell-raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. But if you're a single young lady and you're looking for true romance, and you've tried so hard but can't find it, well, honey, give this boy a chance. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged little boy. Hey, the redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hell-raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Everybody together now. Redneck. That wasn't very together, was it? Okay, now we're going to get a real redneck up here, another real redneck. We got Chief Dodson. Thank you all very much.
Harry.
Woo!
I'm gonna be here till it's over. Yeah, they're gonna kick me out.
Somebody lost their toothpick. All right. This is a story my grandfather told me. He had a farm up in Grayson County, just one county to the north. He told me this story when I was a little kid, a few years ago before he passed away. My dad told me he had heard it too. But the problem is we really don't know enough about the story. I'm hoping someday to find out some more about it and I can rewrite the end of this song. It's called the Grayson County 3. We were coming back from fishing down the old North Ida Road. My grandpa said, do you see the tallest tree in that there road? At the bottom of that tree, there's an old wrought iron fence with the graves of 3 horse thieves hanging there for that fence. Well, he doesn't know the names. He doesn't know what year. The story is a remnant. The details are not clear. My dad doesn't remember where, but as a kid he saw the tree. He grew up with the story of the Grayson County 3. Were the Grayson County 3 really different from you and me? Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was there a trial with a judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined? Well, don't get back there often. I've never seen the tree. I Guess that's just as well, 'cause it's on private property. But every now and then, a thought occurs to me. Can I dig up the whole story of the Grayson County Three? The Grayson County Three, really different from you and me. Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was it a trial with the judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined? Yeah, the Grayson County Three are on my mind. A few days ago, I was over in Sweetwater, Texas. And this is a story of a young gal from out that way who learned a very hard lesson about choosing one's companions wisely. It's called Rattlesnake Rita. Rattlesnake Rita was a cattleman's daughter. She danced with the rattle that she found near Sweetwater, strutting the stages of the great Lone Star State. But dancing with a diamondback is a dancing with pain. Now dance, Rita, dance. You know it seems such a strange circumstance. You look so demure with your reptile bizarre, but you're taking a terrible chance. Yes, you're taking a terrible chance. Dimebox Danny fell in love with sweet Rita. Saw her on the stage, well he just had to meet her. He stood at the stage door that very same night. When Rita saw Danny, it was love at first sight. Oh sway, Rita sway. Yes, it looks like true love's come your way, but a snake can get jealous when you're out with other fellas. He can come back and bite you someday. Yes, he'll come back and bite you someday. And the stars in the West Texas sky sign down on the love now rising like a new butterfly. Oh, they strolled down the lane, that viper was quicker, wrapped around Rita's leg just to try and to trip her. Rita, she stumbled and fell on her fanny, and as she went down, that old snake bit for Danny. Now cry, Rita. Oh, dear Lord, don't let poor Danny die. But that toxic old venom, well, it's already in him. The sweet by and by, yes, he's gone to the sweet by and by. Well, that is the end of my tragic little story. Rita's in mourning, Danny's gone to glory. And as for the snake that people did grab, well, they grabbed that slimy hornet and they cut off his head. Now learn, Rita, learn. These toxic relationships turn. It's all black and white with companions that can bite. Some bridges you just have to burn. Yes, some bridges you just have to burn. Sometimes these things are louder than that. First open mic I ever played, I pulled my guitar cord out, right, the host was right in front of the speaker. As an Nashville, it wasn't very professional of me. And it wasn't very professional the way he responded. But it happened. Bill Martin, folks.
You're gonna hear me from the patio? You can't You can't. I hope you can, because I would be mortified. I don't know, I just made that up. Well, he would have stayed and watched. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Curled up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head, I gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. I lost my way, and they say my reasoning too. Oh, I can't say, you know it's true. No, I can't stay, but I can't go. My skies are gray, can't face my day. I need you so. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. Since you've been gone, I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. What's the point in telling you if you don't believe it's true? I could never leave you. Supernatural super glue, bound together me and you. I could never leave you. with you. All alone it's just we two. I could never leave you. Please don't let me go. Freeze me in the snow, my sweet. Please don't throw my clothes out in the street. And the ancient ruins do everything we expect them to. I could never leave you. Please don't let me go. Freeze me in the snow, my sweet. Please don't throw my clothes out in the street. I could never leave. I could never leave. I could never leave.
Y'all driving 3 hours or whatever to Wichita Falls?
Yeah, we're gonna drive.
I know I am totally inaptent, unprepared to be living in a world of many common sense and more
We're
responsibility.
gonna try and see my niece. I'm guessing that's not gonna happen.
Saying I don't know, all my honey is wait for tomorrow. I could never balance on a fence. I think you know I need you so. I could never leave. I could never leave. I could never leave. Thank you.
Way to go, Bill Martin. And now for that singing reporter newsman who hasn't retired. He's still working. Okay. He's got one heck of a YouTube page too, if y'all look up Don Wall. Don Wall.
Thanks, Harry. Nice songs, Bill. Love them.
Next time we're gonna sing first. We did. Next time we're gonna go like, oh, good. We're getting up there. We're gonna sing his team.
She sways through the doors, couldn't look hotter. Back against the bar, see the burden, no water. Glides across the floor, hers a trim leg. Snuggles up beside her, says you're kissing right here. You know she's been spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man. She's taking away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see. She got curly red hair, big blue eyes, sparkle like an angel under Carolina skies. She knows me and she loves me, my best friend. Always there to save me from a load I'm bitter, and you know, spending time Well, I look to the left, turn to the right. Everybody jealous of pants and nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with a woman leaning on me, and I know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. Takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. Takes away my pain, my blues. She's the girl for me. And definitely. Thank you so much. Yeah, Harry's right. It's a lot of fun getting back up on the stage and playing in front of people. And we like it. Comes a time to put sand under my feet, when the days start feeling same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man standing on the beach, said you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears, morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose the pathway more bumpy than flat, road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Then the old man said, I gotta go. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I need to borrow mine.
Well, you can use mine, Joe. I'll just leave it up here.
You sure?
Yeah, you bet.
I'm not afraid of me.
I'm not afraid of you. You got cooties? You got cooties?
He's chewing brown mule.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. He said he could find me some.
That's what my granddad chewed. Brown's mule. Put it out of his pocket. Looked like a piece of candy or something. And then he'd slice it with his knife.
Yeah?
And then I would realize it wasn't candy.
What was it?
Brown's mule. Chewed tobacco.
Oh.
This stout stuff too.
I'm a
Well, I bet.
Yankee, right?
Yeah, those city boys smoke. Not smoke tobacco. I bet you.
There it is. Found it.
Okay, that's Don Wall, folks. Now we got Joe Pafume. He's going to do a couple more songs. He's going to do one on his guitar, and he's going to do a banjo song for us.
We're so glad that Joe came. You know, he's been doing Zoom with us for several months now. Well, maybe only a couple months. No, how many? Since January. He's been with us all year, and he's been zooming in on Wednesday nights from Headley every Wednesday night without fail. And this is the first time he's shown up to do a deal with us live.
I'll be back there. I'll be back there zooming on Wednesday. I'm too poor to drive down here.
6 hours?
6 hours, right?
Huh?
6 hour drive.
Something like that, pretty close. Long enough that I could almost take a nap. Hope y'all forgive me, but I'm going to read off this thing because I wrote the song, but I haven't heard it enough to play it without the words. And I ain't no long, tall Texan either. I figured y'all pull up with that, I'll give you a break. Just gotta tell me which leg you want broken. Give me a minute here to bring this up. I'm not fast like some of them youngsters, I'm a little older than they are. We got a little circle going around. Chasing a dream is harder than it seems. Chasing fame to get your name in bright light. It ain't come up yet. See that? Everybody wanted to come through here and see me tonight, and then I do this. I'm in trouble now. It's coming up, believe it or not. Finally. I've got them in a folder called Bring Your Own Mic, and I forgot to bring a good mic. What happened to it? Google ate my phone. Where'd it go? There it is. We're gonna try it again. Let me see if I can get the words up where I can see them all. Chasing the dream is harder than it seems. The cost you pay along the way. Chasing get your name in bright light. Often causes pain. When the car breaks down in some far away town, trouble comes at home. The miles keep you apart. It takes a toll on your heart. Chasing a dream is harder than it seems. Long hours at home while you're on the road, raising your family. Long nights away sometimes lead you astray. Chasing a dream is harder than it seems. Chasing a dream is harder than it seems. The cost you pay along the way. Name in bright lights often causes pain. Chasing a dream is harder than it seems. I'm not the best picker in the world, but this next one for me calls for the banjo. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Make lovebirds out of these microphones. This song goes back to 2007 or 9, somewhere around there. Long before I knew I was a songwriter. My wife came out of the bedroom, she had tears in her eyes. And she said, there's got to be a song here somewhere. So, this is what I first came up with. I got to figure out how to start it. One day my lady came to me with tears in her eyes. I soon knew why it comes to everyone see. When they sit with cards and letters, photographs and memories of those. No, she bought along with children's lots. She found the one she could hardly bear. Down to the years Mama had been there. It's a phone call away on a given day. Like storm clouds in the air, you find them anywhere. You find that last kind. Down through the years, Mama had been there, just a phone call away on a given day. Like storm clouds in the air, you find them everywhere. Someday you find that last kind. Still be so very hard. I want to thank all of you for making me feel so welcome tonight. I appreciate it very much. Hey, you know when it started all this?
By far.
By telling me I had to come down here? Yeah. Then John helped make it come true. Then I got a little one over there that wouldn't leave it alone. But I appreciate y'all, every one of you.
A star is born.
That's good, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe Pafume. Now for our last act of the night, and he is acting. I'll give it to him. Alan Larson. He's going to take us home. Alan Larson.
Test. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is, I call it my generic protest song. Oop. Let me adjust something here. We start over. Okay. Well, I heard today, latest communique, there can be no missing the man's intentions where his ambitions lay. Cold wind blows across the bay, darkened clouds descend. Deep in the forest, down by the river, a tree twists and bends. Alright, okay, nobody gets away. There can be no sitting, giving no opposition when the truth is getting in the way. Cold wind blows across the bay, breaks into a squall. Deep in the forest, down by the river, the tree begins to fall. Well, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Oh yeah. Nobody gets away. Alright. Alright, okay, someone's gonna have to pay all this corruption and all this deception will not bring justice today. And out in the streets the talk is loud, a man steps out from the crowd. Tomorrow morning, just a little past sunrise, we're planning on a little surprise. And deep in the forest, down by the river, he comes tumbling down. Rough edges there, and the drummer was a little out of time. Anyway, so here's a song. You can have a harmonic with me for it. Oh, no. Anyway, my song called "It's All Good." It's one of the first songs I ever did for an open mic that I wrote, and I was really nervous, and it's probably evolved a lot since I first did it many years ago. But it's all good. Quit my job so I could lay in bed, but working for the man and to get fed. But I took my time, drank another cup, stepping on the gas. Red and blue lit up. Yeah, I've been down this road before. You think I know what should stay and what should go? Yeah, I've been down this road before. If I don't forget it, it's all good when I let it. I dreamed I was famous, joined every perk. Somebody was crying out, copied all their work. But then I woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb. Oops, I think that's something the Beatles said. I've been down this road before. You think I know? Stay and watch it go. I've been down this road before, but don't forget it. It's all good when I let it. Woo, yeah. Sometimes I wish I was anywhere but here, selling bread and tomatoes, making change for beer. Then she walks up, plops her goods down, and she's over the top now, leaves me floating off the ground. Yeah. I've been down this road before. If I just wait, it'll be clear. This is why I'm here. Yeah, I've been down this road before. If I don't forget it, it's all good if I let it. Don't let me forget it. It's all good if I let it. I'm going to switch guitars here real quick. Mike's okay, yeah.
He's got one more little song he got to do.
Yeah.
He got to end the song.
By special request, this is my 1 minute song. Normally, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, this is my 1 minute song. I really wrote it for, those times you're an open mic and you get 15 minutes, like, well, you got one short 1 minute. So I've kind of adapted it for closing time with you tonight. Oh, one more time. Hello.
Put your tuner across the neck.
It's getting late. I got 1 minute left, one more song. The owner says this tune can't be too long. I was just in the groove and would like to play 1 hour more. But I see they're sweeping up now, showing folks the door. Now there's half a minute left to try to persuade. for a gig where I actually get paid. There's a girl up front, I want to impress her. There's so little time, so much pressure. Oh, now it's too late, look. Here comes the hook.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank all you folks on Facebook. Thank you too. Thank you. We'll be back 1 month, the fourth Thursday of every month. Thank you.
All right.